Hey guys, welcome to your love reading for Leo. We are going to take a look and see what's next in love for you guys. Apply this to your own unique situations. You may switch the roles if you want. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post and when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested and wanting to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded, the links and the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys haven't joined my channel memberships, hit the join button. I'll greatly appreciate it if you guys did join just to support me and my channel. I am offering yearly 2026 forecast readings up until January 15th. If you guys are interested in that, you guys could book one of those readings with me in my personals. So, tell about Leo. What's going on with Leo? What's the over energies for Leo right now in love? What's the over energies for Leo in love right now? Page of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have the Seven of Pentacles, Two of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune. We also have the King of Swords. You know, I feel like somewhere you may be dealing with someone kind of newish within the last day or two to a year. I do feel like someone here could be making plans to come speak with you here. Someone here is realizing their mistakes here, and they feel like they could have stepped up to the plate to work things out with you at like a team member, you know, but I feel like this person didn't. Yeah, I feel like this person didn't. Instead, this person was running around exploring other options. And I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune here, the tables have turned on them. So, you know, I do feel like whatever decisions that they made that was really bad, Leo, could be dealing with an Aries here. Leo, I feel like that's biting this person in the butt now. Okay? But it seems like this person does want to come back around, Leo, to work things out with you. Okay? King of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, the Page of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Let's talk about the incoming shifts and changes that could be coming in for Leo when it comes to love. Ace of Wands. We have the Knight of Wands. To be quite honest here, I don't really see a lot of change with this person. I see this person coming with an apology, but they're still coming with a lot of immature energy. They're still exploring other options here. This person doesn't know what they want. They could be honest about that. Yeah, it seems like they're trying to please you. They're trying to please you. If they're dealing with other people, they're trying to please other people. You know, they're making you the same promises as they do with other people here. They're telling you basically the same thing as they're telling others. So with the Ace of Wands, we have the Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. We also have the Page of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Seven of Cups, Three of Wands, and also we have the Seven of Swords, okay? Tell me about who or what is approaching Leo. Three of Cups. This is someone that you've been dealing with for a while. Yeah, you're tired of being friends with this person. I feel like you want more. Yeah, with the Sun card here, I feel like you basically have told this person what you want, okay? You told this person nothing but the truth, the honest truth here, but this person keeps turning their back on you. With the Death card here and the Strength card, I feel like some of you guys could be gaining the courage to walk away from someone because they're not giving you what you want. They're not giving you what you're looking for here. So we have the Three of Cups, we have the Ten of Wands, we have the Sun, we have the King of Pentacles, we have the Death card and the Strength card, Leo energy. So the Three of Cups, Ten of Wands, the Sun card, Leo energy. We also have the King of Pentacles, the Death card, and also we have the Strength card, Leo energy. Tell me more. Who? I already did that. Who is approaching you or what? Tell me about how this person will show up for Leo. How this person will show up for Leo. The Tower, Aries, Scorpio. The Nine of Pentacles. With the Five of Pentacles, this person's going to feel very lonely without you. I do see you kind of stepping away and bowing out from this situation. I feel like when with the Ace of Cups here, your feelings towards this person has changed. It's in the reverse, by the way. They're going to be shocked that your feelings towards them has changed. I feel like this person's going to have a hard time accepting this. But, that's their problem, not yours, You can't manage how people feel. Yeah, that's also coming to a place of acceptance that sometimes, we may hurt people's feelings, And sometimes, when we kind of like, draw the line, have boundaries and it hurts others, that is not your problem. You're just trying to protect yourself, right? Let's see what else we have. Well, the Page of Wands. This person's very immature. I feel like this person will do everything that they can to try and get you to change your heart or change your mind. With the Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, and the Six of Pentacles. Tell me about what's the timing of this? This is someone that you've already been dealing with. Six of Cups. With the Six of Cups in the reverse, I feel like you guys are having some, like, just when you look back at this whole situation, you're like, you know what? It was not really that great. Yeah, and I feel like with the Ace of Pentacles here, you guys are trying to move towards a new beginning. With a Fool card, I just feel like you guys are trying to move towards a new beginning. I feel like with the Knight of Swords in the reverse here, you're in this energy of like, you know what? I don't really want to get engaged in this. Yeah, you guys don't want to engage in this. Yeah, I just feel like you guys are definitely turning your back on this person or turning your back on the situation here and basically drawing the line in the sand. Having boundaries here. You would not believe how important boundaries are. Some people just don't have boundaries, and some people just have leaky boundaries. Yeah, people think that, not having boundaries, that will earn you love, but no, that's going to earn you pain and suffering and resentment. And you don't want to get to a place like that. Yeah. When you are in a relationship that's built on that has resentment, it's quite difficult to recover from that. Not that you can't, you could. But a lot of work needs to be done, when it comes to that. What advice do we have here for Leo when it comes to finding a love that is aligned? We have the Four of Wands, Ten of Cups, Ten of Swords. I see something ending here. I see putting it out there into the universe of what you want and what you're looking for. I see you guys definitely walking away from a certain situation. Yeah, you guys are definitely walking away. This person may be telling you things, that were like, sandcastles in the sky, but, this person didn't produce it. This person didn't prove or show you that they could, make it happen with you. And I feel like you guys are trying to go out there and manifest on your own and just be on your own here. So Leo, I do hope that this was helpful. I hope that this resonated. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And I'll speak to you guys in another read. Thank you guys so much. And bye for now, you guys. Okay?